What is going on, by Josh? You're down in the KC Card Connection Studio. You know, it's my basement. Welcome in again. What is going on? I got a little PC. Well, I got some mail and some boxes to rip. I've been buying some boxes here and there for myself to rip. Let's do smaller boxes. I figured why not rip? Before we get too far, though, O's. Mark, I got the O's hat. Appreciate it, my brother. We'll get that little care package out. I owe a couple people care package. I think I'm 3 care packages deep. It takes more time than you think putting a care package together when you're trying to find some PC cards for people. So, anyways, I still owe a couple Yankees guys. Now I owe an O's guy. But Mark, appreciate it, man. Look at that. Black O's. Let's go. Although O's aren't playing anybody consequential tonight for the Royals. They're playing the Padres, so doesn't mean I still can't root for the O's. Can't root. I still root. Anyways, again, like I said, a little mail day. I've been buying stuff here and there. Buy some stuff from Peds. And then also a little break, doing something a little different. We're doing Nala style tonight. Just here on the live. I didn't put on the website. Oh, they already won? Okay. I saw they were playing them today. I guess I didn't realize it was over. Anyways, it's $30 a spot. I'll show you what's in it, plus $5 shipping. So if you buy 2 spots, it's 60 plus 5 or 90 plus 5, or however you do it. Send to the Venmo and PayPal on. If you want in, let me know. I'll start making a list. It's not on the website. My website's been blowing up. I get alerts every time someone goes to my website. Doo-doo. It's like a doorbell, and it's been going crazy. It's not on the website, just here. By posting it, by doing it here and doing Venmo and PayPal, it does actually, I can mark it down like $2 a spot. Actually, I ended up doing like $3 cheaper a spot because I'm not paying all my fees. And then also shipping was only $5, even though it's, I might charge $6 because it cost me about $6 to ship. But anyways, we'll get into it. Again, welcome in. Welcome in. Come on over. So, real quick, the break. All right, let's get this up. I want to go live. All right, it's catching up. All right, we're caught up. Here we go. What we got going on in the break? Most of it's on the photo. There's a couple I added maybe. I just didn't for some reason making the photo. So we got 22 Stadium Club, two autos in that. We got a 25 Chrome, 1 auto on that. We got 23 archives on the collector's box, I think they call these. Got 1 auto in that. And then we got a 25 logo. Friends and family, I prefer that. If you got to use a credit card or something and you can't use friends and family, that's fine. It just, by doing friends and family, it just saves me the fees, but that's fine. If you have to, it's fine. But anyways, so that's in there, 25 logo. Then some retail. We got a little 24 holiday. Couple hangers, 22 update, 23 series 2, and then 24 series 2 blaster. Just a fun little mix. Again, $30 a spot, and we'll get that going. Hopefully maybe tonight. If we don't get tonight, that's fine. I just wanted to go live and post it live instead of doing it on the website. That way whoever's in here can get in. Smalls, that's the break in case you didn't see it. Not on the website. It's here. I guess I'll keep on the stage. Most of it, at least. The main goods. That may make sense. Yeah, Mark hooked me up. Plus a little bit of retail. All right. Holiday, you can go back there. That. It's up there. All right. But yeah, I got some fun PC stuff. I got a few new items I picked up that are going to go to the PS and the A. And then just some other stuff. I got some brakes and then stuff I've been buying for my PC and just other stuff I bought. Some of I bought, honestly, just to put in the Lucky 7 for the stack of cards, just to start having new stuff. So 202W. I don't know what that is, Andy. Anyways, all right. So a few people are getting in. 2 for you, Nala. Okay, all right, Nala, you're down right here. I got Nala. I got a list going for us. Got a list. So 2 for Nala. 2 times 30. All right. Already small sending for a spot. Nice. Mark's got 2. LP's gonna get a spot. Okay, let me start marking these down. Oh no, wrong spot. Maybe someone just start keeping track. Someone start keeping track. That way, and then I'll fill it in later. Who's in here that can keep track? Good with numbers and clerical work. Hey, Artie. Well, did you? Okay, if you did, I have one of my. If you've paid me before, like through the website, via PayPal, that's the business one I had to add for the website, and then there's my personal one, which is listed there. But that, again, no problem. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, that's probably the case because I have to take friends and family because it's the business one that I had to have for the website. So that's what that is. But no big deal. Like I said, no big deal. All right. Anyways, so let's see. How many do we have sold? Let me do that real quick. Mark took 2. Artie's taken 1. That's 3. Nala is in for 2. That's 5. Smalls is 6. LP is 7. No bad. No problem, Artie. It's not a big deal. No. I think we have 7. I'm gonna type that here. That way we have a reference point. 7. All right. 23 spots left. And then we can go from there. Anyways, hit the like if you could. But yeah, let's just do the mail stuff first. I kind of had it in some stacks. Let's see if it stayed in the stacks. This actually is all just from a break. The good stuff. Hopefully, this guy can win some MVPs. So, Judge. That's the Chrome Tops Parallels. That's a $40 haul. And then another Tops Chrome. Got a Ben Rice and a Ben Rice auto. This was from Doogie's Dugout. He had a little break of some half case of the Megas. I got the Yanks, and I did pretty good. As long as this guy can win it, which I personally still think he's in the lead. I mean, heck, hell is 51 home runs, but that's about, and a few more RBIs, a couple more stolen bases, but that batting average, that's a big gap. 320 to 240. That's a big gap. So on base, everything else from there, OPS. Anyways, all right. The rest of this stack all came from. Oh no, it didn't. Some of it came from Peds. Some of it came from that new card place I've been buying from, and some came from eBay. But here we go. The Nikolai, you'll take 2. Okay, so we're down to, that's 21 spots left. Anyways. Jackson Cheerio, that is the city variation. I got it for a good price because it's kind of beat up, but I like Jackson Cheerio. And I'll just put it in I'll just keep it with my others. But it's the city name variant. It doesn't say anything on the back. It kind of stinks. I wish they could have got that on there. It said city. Would have been that hard tops? Come on. But it's obvious up front because it says Milwaukee. So cool. Ronald Acuna, he's got a little snowman behind him. Scherzer on the image variation. That's an SP of Dalton Varsho rookie. It's having a good year. Okay, Clayton Kershaw out of 99 from UK. Anthony Rushman. I bought some individually, and then I bought a lot. I was going up against Ethan. We had a little auction, a piss break auction, and I won it. So Rushman at a $4.99 win on the debut gold. Colin Selby, rookie auto. It was just in the lot. Jordan Lawler, prospects out of 99. Another Holiday SP's got a little sleeve going on. Those Mookie Betts. Rizzo on the Independence Day. And a Rushman Future Stars out of 99. Most of that came from Peds, if not all. Yeah, all that did, yeah. So something I've been buying a lot of lately is golden mirrors. I've been going through and trying to find cheap ones. Just whatever I can find that's cheap, I'll make a cheap offer, and if they want to accept it or if they have it for dirt cheap, I'll hit buy now. I'm like, okay, but I'm trying to find them for like $5 to $10. I got a bunch more on the way, but anyway, so yeah, look at that, Victor Scott. I dig that. What I'm finding is a lot of the photos are cool, some are super cool, and then some are lame. But that's a cool one. Just a good looking image. I like this one. Cabrera dumping the little seed shower on somebody. Another one. It just happened. They just happened to be cheap, so that's what I'm getting. It's cheap. Oh. Look, that was for something else. Okay, I will say, now that I realize all of these are Miami. That's funny. They were just the cheap ones. That's funny. I got a bunch more coming. I've been ordering them. Because some people put them up for cheap. I'm going to buy them for cheap. And then a lot of people, they're still trying to get at least 20, 30, 80 bucks on some of them, $100, depends who it is. But I figured, why not? I'll grab some. I got a bunch more coming. Check this out. Dylan Cruz on the team variation. I like the team variation. I think they look cool, and why not? I got this Cruz along with another one, but it's in a different pile for a different reason. And here we go. Here's some actually more of the PC stuff I've been picking up. Check this out. I actually made a post. Steven, what's going on? Hey, Steven, do I owe you a $50 break credit? I think I do. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, we're down 21 spots in that little break I just posted. Check this out. I did make an IG post today. I have some Salvi cards, but I've been looking at image variations a lot lately. I'm kind of going after the Bobby image variations to try to get more of them. And then I've seen a bunch of Salvies. Roger Nick. Okay. And this is his most recent one. It's from series 2 of this year, 25 series 2. He's got a lot of cool image ones. 35 for one spot. Yeah. So it's 30 for a spot. And if you buy 10 spots, it's $305. Just $5 shipping. If you buy, the more you buy, technically, it's like a better deal, right? Because it's 35 for one spot, but then only 65 for two, so then 32.5 per spot. You get the math. Anyways, I thought that was cool. I needed it. I don't know if I'll send this one because now that when I get it, it's the centering top to bottom. It's a little thin up there. Otherwise, the card is great. I would like to get my Salvies get graded. I do want to, and I would like to get 10s. I can buy this one again, probably fairly inexpensive. I got this for $35. But there's some other ones I want of him from a couple years ago, and they aren't necessarily cheap. So, but I don't have any, so I'm going to start getting more Bobbies. But I'm going to start buying some Salvi image variation throughout the year. So, yeah, $50. Okay. 35 for the break. Yeah. Yep. Jeremy. Okay. So 21, we're down to 20 spots, I believe. Does that sound right? Is anybody else keeping track? I think that's 20 spots left after Jeremy. And Jeremy, are you Jake and on a different one, or are you Jeremy? Different. I've had different Jeremys. Sometimes people have multiple YouTube accounts, and so I just want to make sure. Well, I mean, did I get the right name down? But that's left. Anyways, for those that's getting in, what's in the break, again, just threw together a little mixer. It's a 22 Stadium Club hobby box with 2 autos, a 25 chrome, and we're not connected. All right, we are connected again. Okay. So 22 Stadium Club, 25 chrome hobby, 25 logo, a 23 archives collector's box, which has 1 auto and the 10. I'll ship that 10 out. A 24 holiday, a 22 update hanger, a 23 series 2 hanger, hitting a bunch of different rookies throughout these different years, and a 24 series 2 blaster. $30 plus a spot plus total of $5 shipping. So all right, continue on. So there's the PC. I've been buying some bobbies. Anyways, Bobby, this is a gold out of 50. So this is from obviously this year. I'm not honestly if it's series 1 or 2, to be honest with you. I think it's series 1, but the 1990 35th anniversary gold mojo. So this is a silver pack. I don't know which one it's from. No, it's not tonight. Hey, yeah, Nick, I just did something different tonight. I charged a couple bucks less instead of putting on my website because I can save money by not charging the fees. I don't charge the fees, but using the website and going through that payment, I got to pay pushing 4 to 5%. Especially on cheaper breaks, it costs more. But anyways, it's Venmo and PayPal right there. It's $30 a team. So if you want to buy 2 teams, it's 30 or 60 plus 5, or one spot is 30 plus 5. So anyways, gold Youthquake Bobby, 24 of 50. And then I bought a couple of these. I'm going to try, I think I want to get one graded. Unfortunately, I need to put these 2 combined. This one is nice and centered left to right, but not center top to bottom. This one is better center top to bottom, but not as well left to right. So, yeah. So anyways, it's cool bobbies I picked up recently. Been buying. And then I got a couple that I'm definitely sending off for grading because they look good. A couple came from Peds, and then one is that I bought from the Discord channel. So, all right, I got one of these. Looks decent enough. There was a couple little things that I kind of rubbed out, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, it's Nala style tonight on the break. Anyways, PP1. I've never pulled one. I've pulled about 50 PP2s. Never got a PP1. So I bought one from Peds. It looks good enough. I'm gonna send it. Is it gonna get a 10? It's iffy. It's iffy if it's gonna get a 10. It's iffy. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I also got this one from this one. Looked really good. It said it had a little print line, but I'm going to risk it. The Paul Skeens City Variation with the Pittsburgh on there. It looks pretty good. So we're going to send that. And then also the Shohei Ohtani Team Variation from Series 2. Series 1, he's batting. Series 2, he's pitching. So that looked cool. And got it. And I'm going to send it off to PSA. About that for kind of a flip. This one I bought from Peds. Like, oh man, it looked good. And he's like, had a small, faint print line, but I'm gonna send it. So, anyways, that's most of the pickups. But the next 2, I'm kind of on a hunt for this. This is like my newest itch. I don't know. I don't even know. That's 24 Heritage High number. The gold relics, the Clubhouse collection, right? They're hand numbered out of 99. And overall, I'm like, nothing special, because most of them have just like plain little swatches. You know what I'm talking about? Just one color, just a chunk of just a patch from the uniform, or a little, just swatch somewhere. Nothing fancy. That's normally how it is. I mean, unless you get like a 1 of 1 or a real low numbered type thing. But Bobby Witt, out of those, there were 2 on eBay, 2 different sellers. And they both had some nasty patches. And I'm like, so I started to look and see if there was more, if more sold. I don't know. There was only 2 that I could find. I couldn't find any sales of any. And I looked at went to multiple websites to try to see if anywhere else had one for sale, just to see. But Bobby's have actual like some patches to it, some stuff. Instead of just here. I gotta have a relic here somewhere. You know what I'm talking about, right? Just the little swatch. It's raining outside. It's raining. It's raining. Anyways, here's the first one. And the cool thing about both of these, it's very nerdy, but here. So the first one is numbered 34 of 99. So 3 and a 4 do equal 7. Hear me out. Hear me out. Check this patch out. It's like actually got like a part of either like his name or his number. Like it's, you know, like one of those type of things. Not just the gray, but it's got like something on it. So I'm like, oh, I like that. And I love Heritage. I just do. I like Heritage. I think just fun set. But anyways, so I don't know. I thought it was cool. I bought that one. And then this other one this one's numbered 52 of 99. 52 of 99. I was like, interesting. That's also equals 7. Check this patch out. Dude, check that out. So what this is actually from a Fountain jersey, their City Connect jersey. So on their chest, there's a big KC in the Fountain lettering. So it goes like this, and so it's like you can see it's like a big patch type thing. And you can see part of the patch right there, the edge of the patch, and then like 2 of the stripes. But the thing is, nobody else out of 99 has patches like this. There was one guy that I saw that had like a little pinstripe on these out of 99s. Go look on eBay. I'm not making this up. And so I paid for these because they look sweet. I'm like, and now I kind of want more, but I can't find any. So if you guys ever see one and it has a sweet patch, and I kind of want to get all the ones now, it's storming here. It is storming. Okay, anyways. So we're back. Still see some red. Anyway, 16, 25. I got the 34, then I'll need 43 and 52 I got. And then, 61. I guess 70 too, because there's 99. Anyways, I don't know. So I don't know. No, they were not the same seller. Obviously, there's a thought of, oh, did someone manipulate these and take them out? I did when I got them. They were from different sellers. Tim, I have a base one as well that LP sent me. LP sent me a base one of these, and it has like the light blue, the throwback, not the throwback, but the old school blues. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. So if you ever see one for sale somewhere, let me know. I paid way too much for this. The guy didn't want to move that much off his price. And I was just offering, and he kept like, no, didn't really want to budge much. I paid quite a bit less for this one than this one, but there's no more. I don't know, but I kind of want more of these. But dude, that's like high-end like patch material right there. I mean, this one's still cool, but this one's definitely cool. It's like a chunk of it's from a City Connect jersey, so pretty sweet. I was like, when I saw them, I'm like, I bought this one. I offered this guy real quick a little bit off what he was asking, and then he took it, and then this guy just denied. Like, what? And that was, come on, dude. Like, you can at least offer something back. Finally, I offered again. He countered, and we went back and forth a little bit. I finally caved, took his offer. I'm like, whatever. I want that card. because that patch is cool. So, anyways, all right, let me get the teams real quick, and then I got some ripping to do for myself. Or not the teams, but let me get the players plugged in. So we had Nala, we had Mark first, Artie, and then Nala with 2. Nala. Small's got a spot. Lucky Peter got a spot. And oh, Rose is scoring some runs. There we go. We lost last night to the Angels. Not cool. All right. Nope, he took a spot. That took us down to 23. That was 7. And then Nick has taken 2 spots. And then Jeremy. Okay. Again, it's not on the website. It's just direct payment tonight. The PayPal or Venmo that's on the screen. Use the PayPal that's on the screen. Go type it in at Joshua Cowden instead of the one like if you normally buy from my website. That's my business one. Type in at Joshua Cowden. It's got a me. It's a family photo. So, preferred. I mean, if you have to pay friends and family, if you use a credit card or something, it's fine. I'm not. Just overall, it helps save me a little bit. So, yeah, Artie, man, they were kind of struggling. All of a sudden, they started winning. Now they're kind of back to the struggling ways, I guess. And Jeremy. Fortunately, there's a couple Jeremy S's that get into my breaks. All right. So, yeah, there's I think 20 spots left. I'm going to put these back up on the stage, actually, because these are some cool patches. Yeah, I seriously, I don't know what's going on with it. Why these have the patches like they do. And nobody else has patches like these. So I was leery of like, oh, man. Are these like, did somebody like take them and like swap out and put some sweet relics in, which I don't know why people would do that. I mean, especially not this kind of card, because I mean, yeah, that would add a little bit of value. Because probably if it was just a plain one, I probably wouldn't. I mean, you maybe get $20 out of it, and I paid more than it. All right, what's going on? 2-0 Royals. Bobby's up. They got 3rd. Come on, Bobby. Let's get him in. Josh is in for 1 spot. Okay. Sit down real quick. And then I'm going to rip a few boxes myself. And if you haven't been in my breaks, let me send me a message somehow with your email. I mean, your address. I think everybody so far has been in, but Jeremy, let me know which I guess I have the Venmo or PayPal. I can look and see the last name. Just there's a few different Jeremys that do get in breaks, so I just want to make sure I got the right one. Bobby crushed it right out the second baseman playing in and didn't get the job done. All right, anyways, keep that up there. So I'm not ripping this, but I did get this in the mail today. That one wouldn't stay sealed. Josh, what's up, man? Nick, okay, I got you down. Nick C, we'll get him down. Samson, Swanson. So the break is for. Sorry, let me get my screen back up so I can just see what I'm. So it's $30 a spot via PayPal or Venmo that's on the screen. and plus $5 for shipping. So if you buy 2 spots, it's 60 plus 5 or 30 plus 5 for 1 spot. 22 Stadium Club Hobby with 2 autos. 21 Topps Chrome, so 1 hobby. A 23 Archives collector's box, so it has the 10 in it plus 1 auto. 25 logo. 22 update hanger. A 24 Series 2 blaster. 23 Series 2, and then a 24 holiday in the back. So I don't even know what that is. So what, 4-ish retail, then 4 hobby. And then they said technically a hobby, didn't say hobby, but I mean it pretty much is a hobby. So anyways, I love these boxes. I bought my card shop out. He had 4 left. I'd been buying them here and there. He had 4 left, so I bought them all for 45 bucks. Again, it's pretty much like a mini hobby box, because normally you get a chrome and a relic out of one of these, and for less than half the price. Plus you get the extra chrome, get the 3 blue chrome, which are very valuable if you can get a Bobby. So, and don't be confused if you see a purple one of these, you may think it's a update or a Heritage High number, because the Heritage High number blasters were purple, but the megas for regular Heritage in this year are the purple ones. The high number that you want for the Bobby and the Julios is this green. I've done it before. I was at a shop, didn't pay attention a long time ago. I bought the purple. They had them for like, it was like 20 bucks, but you could get these for one point for 25 bucks not that long ago. And I got home, I'm like, wait a minute, this is just Heritage. Blue Sparkle Bobby. Yeah, Heritage. Dude, I need that Heritage Bobby. That is one card I really want in my PC. I did make a play for one recently. I fell short, but you're saying I can't buy any more? Nope. Well, he could get more. He could get more smalls, but I've been buying them here and there. And so I was like, there's 4 left. I'm like, I'm buying them all. I'll probably rip like 1 or 2 tonight, then rip some more some other night. They're just a fun rip. It said for the price. I mean, it's a mini hobby box, pretty much. That's how I look at it. And almost better than hobby box in a way, because you pretty much always get a chrome, plus you get the 3 blue chromes, and a lot of times you're getting a relic or an auto out of one of these. Not guaranteed, so, but let me see, there you go. There's our big boy, Daniel, on our chrome. Just the base chrome, that's out of $9.99. Number is that? 002. This is the one thing I really don't like what they did with even 24, relatively. 24, they kind of changed it up a little, and then also obviously in 25 Heritage, they really changed up the number scheme. I wish they just would have left it alone. So Mark C is claiming a spot. Okay. I think that puts us down to about 17 spots left. So if someone kind of wants to keep track, again, we're at 17 now. As we go, if people start buying, just keep a track of it, like where we're at. Again, just thought I'd do something a little different tonight. It's instead of posting the website earlier, I'm gonna go live and hang out, rip some cards, show off the mail. But yeah, I dig that patch. Basically, man, that patch right there, it's just so cool. It's just cool. It's game used. I dig it. It almost makes me want to go buy some more blasters. Heritage High number and rip them. See if I can just get lucky. But I've been looking ever since I've noticed that those 2. I've been searching to see if what the rest of them look like. If there are others that all of them had that patch, but again, I have not seen any others but those 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with them adding like the different paper parallels, but I wish they would have kept the same theme that they've had in other Heritage with like just the numbering scheme. It was unique to Heritage. It's a completely different set. It's not Chrome. It's not Topps flagship. It. That's just me. That's my opinion. Ray K's in for 2. Roger. Puts it down to 15. Well, Royals got 2 runs. That was it. Two runs. We need to win every series. If the Royals just win every series, I guess if we win every series, we actually would win 17 games because one of the series is a 4 game, so we'd win 3. That would put us at 87 wins if we win every series. We may need to, a couple of them, we may need to sweep, you know, because a couple of the series it gets a little bit tougher foes. We're done with the Tigers. We lost both of the series last 2 weekends against them. But we got the Twins coming up. Who is the one that pulled the Nolan Ryan jersey in this? I don't know. I know Arnie pulled a Nolan Ryan auto, I think. Did he pull a jersey? I feel like maybe, I don't know. Did I pull that? I can't remember anymore. Chris Sale. I will say these are nice and centered. Even the backs aren't bad so far. I don't remember. A lot of it runs together. It all runs together. Bobby. That's just the base. Little OC in the back. A bit of whitey on that corner. Not a grader. Julio. Just the base as well. A bit better centering. Not as bad on the back. Does the new Heritage still have stamp? I don't know. To be honest with you, those are very rare, so I don't know. I mean, I've pulled. I think they are because I do think I pulled one from either 24 or 25. I think I pulled one for somebody, one of the coins. They may. I think they may still do. I think they continue that on. That sounds familiar. Who is challenging? Are the Royals challenging something? What are we challenging? Call on the field, hit by pitch. Okay, so we're challenging a hit by pitch. Oh, here we go. Let's see that auto. Let's see that throwback jersey variation. Garrett Crochet. Yeah, nicely centered. Yeah, these were good specimens. I mean, the back isn't like perfectly centered. It's off a little bit, but not as bad as the Bobbies that I've had. All right. So no relic, but again, so we got the base, got a chrome, base chrome, and the 3. And we got a Bobby and a Julio. It was something. It was something. All right. All right. This is the problem though without having the website. That's why the website's great because I just be like, oh, bloop, 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 bloop. Look at it. It tells me in order when people bought. Easy. All right. So let's see. Ray K took 2. Who else took some since it had 17 spots left? Is that it? Just Ray K? May put us on the 15. Sorry, I'm sending a very important message. All right. I'm back. What else we got? Oh, I picked up some logos for myself. I'm gonna rip one of those. Why not? Why not? So I got my case, but I picked up a few extras on the side. Dude, yeah, Burger man. He's been great. He was doing well before the Royals even picked him up. He was having a good year. And since he's come off the Royals, man, he's been really good. That was a great trade. We got two good pitchers, I think. That Kolek guy looks decent. But yeah, Burger's young. His rookie season. And I miss Freddie, but we have the prospects for catching. So we already have Salvi. I think that was a good trade for the Royals. Obviously, sad to see Freddie go. He was just a fan favorite, but that helped the team a lot. That was a great trade. We brought up Jensen now. I just sent for the mini break now. Okay, Mel's got a mini going on. All right, we're looking for mainly Shohei at this point. I still think Judge is in the lead, my opinion. Just overall, yeah. All right, nothing in there. Here we go. Two of these. Come on, baby. Maybe this is where my influencer boxes are coming in. My personal order I did. Jackson. Got a blue behind it. Maddie McClain. It's blue. Going this way. Ben Rice rookie. Dude, look how badly cut that thing is, though. He's looking Ben Rice rookie, though. He is... I think he's going to be their catcher moving forward more. That's like really bad cut job. Very skinny on the bottom. Lots on the top. That's a bummer. 16 of 150. All right, what we got here? Mr. Mitchell. Oh, we got, all right, sweet. Double hitter. Freshman. Dustin Harris. We got purple. We'll go to the purple. Then we'll go to the green after that. Corbin Burns. So this one's actually miscut on the top, or it's shorter on the top. Ron says return it. All right, this is going to be an auto or no, or just a bonus numbered card. Yankees, Aaron Judge. Well, let's go, Judge. I got a lot of Judge now. That's a $200 hauler if I want to turn that thing in. I'm 99. Hey. Take it. What's a Ben Rice? Rookie? Yeah, and I mean, that's bad. That's really bad. That stinks. That'd be a sweet looking card. Blue Ben Rice. It's a shame. All right. Good box for me, though. I'd take this. $200. I'd say redeem it. The $200 Judge. What does, I'm going to go look up. What does a right now, a green logo man of Judge go for? Probably not $200. Probably something, but And obviously, right now it's going to go for quite a bit because he is, I think in most people's mind in the lead. So it's going to be pushing $200. People are trying to sell for like 150, 170. And then the other people that gets it has a little bit of meat in the bones. Maybe 30, $40. But I'll be holding on to that one. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Tier 1 is moved up to the 10th, according to Nala. Got an email. Pops, because he's a bigwig. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to run through the list of names real quick of who I have in. If I missed you, let me know. Let me know. I got Mark H for 2, Artie A for 1, Nala for 2, Smalls for 1, Lucky Peter for 1, Nikolai for 2, Jeremy for 1, Josh E for 1, Nick C, that's Samson for 1, Mark C for 1, Ray K for 2. Puts us at 15 so far. I missed you in that. Let me know. Go check the Venmo. Okay, so it is Jeremy S, but just the other Jeremy S, not Jake. That's my guess. Venmos, PayPal. I really wish they would let me sign into both at once. Just let me kind of join my accounts. And both are there. Just quickly switch back and forth between them. Or like just have a button. Switch accounts, like business and personal. Makes sense that way. All right, here we go. Oh. If there's anybody I missed that I don't written down. Nope. Everybody. Got him. Got him. All right, here we go. Continue on. Can't find him. It's one of the first things I look for every time I go into Walmart or Target. I'm like, do they have more of these? 25 All-Star Megas, man. I've been enjoying these. I'm ripping another one. I've ripped quite a few. I've had some good luck with them. Rip another. I have one more that I may put in a break at one point, but also I may just rip it myself. They're so much fun, but it's in my break stack back there. And I did not realize that these have 2 autos in them. And these are selling for like $700 already. These are already selling for $700. But 2 autos and 1 exclusive paintbrush. Yeah. But they look fun. But I'm gonna not open it. Just like shutting up done with my Sapphire. I did my Sapphire. It was fun. I love me some Sapphire, but that was a big hit. So these I'm gonna save these. LP. We gotta talk. Casey, what grade do you give Topps Chrome overall? Overall, I would give it a 6.5. The price sucks. We'll say that. The Fanatics Megas kind of suck. That kind of annoyed me. The checklist kind of sucks with all the autos. A lot of downers. I feel like overall the quality was good. A lot of the stuff they added was cool. That it seemed like they added some really cool things. That the new cool chase inserts, fun stuff. And it looks great. But the price point, especially the retail price point, I get the hobby stuff, right? That's just kind of goes Like, I mean, what Top sold it for, $200 and $400. I know it's high for a lot of people, but I think that's just kind of that's just the new rate. Of course, obviously, then if this would have been a banger of a checklist and been great, it would have gone up and stayed up. But it kind of went up to a little bit, and then it's on its way back down. I don't think you can get it for release price yet, the 200 and the 400, but it's getting close to that. I've seen so. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's as bad as some people, but again, that's their opinion. It's just my opinion. So, it could have been better. And honestly, a big part, I feel like the retail isn't bad overall. The megas, the regular megas, and the blasters aren't bad. It's just 40 and $70. And I understand, with the MVP buyback program, they gotta do something because they are doing that with the price. But yeah, but also the expansion of the checklist with it's up to 300 now. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure this year, where not too long ago it was like 220, 200. In the last few years, it's kind of crept up. Now it's up to 300. Just yeah. And there's no Cal Riley, so all right. Oh, we got something thick. Sweet. We got something thick. It's in the middle though. Weird. What we got going on? All right, I'm gonna go this way. We got a double hitter too. We got a green. Green. Oh, I'm just ruining it. I'm just gonna ruin it. Okay. Class A. A gambler at a 99 and a rise. Just a regular patch, but I like the way these regular ones look with all the foil on it, just the refractory. They look cool. I have a Julio like this, and it's like, it's from the All-Star, the patch is, so it's pretty cool. Nice. And normally, you're going to get one numbered card per box. Already, David Allen going to take a spot. Is he in? Did he say something in here already? Or did he message you or something? 'Cause I don't see him on here. All right. Class A, man. What is up with him, anyways? Has there been any kind of ruling or any kind of preliminary stuff? I mean, looks guilty. Oh, he's at dinner with his wife. Okay, I'll show him down. Nice, sweet box. I love getting the double. Maybe we get a triple. I think I've had a triple. We haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, I mean, I think he's cooked personally. I mean, that's my opinion, that he's gonna be. I mean, didn't look good. Didn't look good. Jace Young on a refractor rookie, and the base. No one cares about the base. I don't have all the inserts yet. I haven't opened these in a while, so I have another stack I need to go through. There was just a couple inserts I needed to make the complete set of this. Jace Young rookie refractor. Steven, I've had these. I've had this for a while. Just haven't opened it. I'm always looking though. Like I was saying earlier, every time I go to Walmart, Target, literally these are what I'm looking for. Are these boxes? I want some more. Sorry, watching Rose game. We're just going this way because they got this box going this way. I have one more that. Yeah, 8-0. Mariners are getting smoked. I got that game up too. But yeah, I have one more that I have. I'll probably put in a mixture like tonight's type of thing in the future, unless I'm just like, no, I'm gonna rip it. Austin Riley. They've been fun. I've been digging them. I think it's fun. Now, if you want to buy one of these somewhere, they're like $80. They're $50 at the Walmart and Target, but if anywhere else, they are about $80, I think. If you want to try to find one, like at Dave and Adams or other card shops that I buy from, they have them. We'll take it, a double hitter. So you're guaranteed one hit, pretty much. It's usually a numbered base card. We had a relic too. And again, and I really do like how this relic, the base relic, and all of them are. I said I pulled the black Bobby out of 10, and it's a black foil. It looks sick. Looks good. Burger Man just mowing people down, one hit allowed through 5 innings. Stud. All right, dude, these have been we've had some good rips. All right. Where are we at? So, David Allen. Dave P. All right, we're down to 14 spots left. And Little Mixer, again, is what's on the screen here. For the most part, there's a couple other boxes back there, but most of it's right there. Just something a little different. Is Bobby in 22 logo? Yeah, he is. He has his there's an image variation that is different than any other image variation. He's kind of on 1 foot, like throwing the ball like that, you know, something. And that's it though. He doesn't have any autos, but he does have he has an image variation, but nothing else. Because that's the logo is based off of regular Chrome from that set, pretty much. Then just even then smaller. And then but the autos, they could have put a Bobby auto in there because it's all, you know, but they didn't. But yeah, no, Bobby has the logo image variation, which is different than his regular Chrome. I don't have one. I'd like to have one, but I don't have one. Someday. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. It's time. Come on, Bobby. Also, a black Chrome would be sweet. And the black Chrome you can get in all of them. It's the gold Chrome that is exclusive to the hobby boxes. And that would be crazy. Pull a gold Bobby out of 5. Let's see. What's a good price for 20 logos? I found. Yeah, about one. Well, they used to be around that. I don't know if some places have like marked up the prices recently. I haven't. I did look recently, but I can't remember. That sounds about right. 150 to 140 maybe. I've seen them for, but also sometimes I forget what I've seen. I look at a lot of stuff. I'm always looking around, seeing what. Sometimes I'm not even interested in buying. I just like to kind of try to keep up on prices and just what's out there, because I am always trying to find deals on stuff to add to breaks. I like to be able to have value. That's a big shtick of mine, is having value. So when I can go and find something, especially like something older, like, oh, that's a good value, I could buy that and put it in a break for a good value. So yeah, I was always buying those, Steven, when they were $17. But there for a while though, even when they had those, you could go on like the big boy stores and they would have blasters for $10 at some point. I bought a bunch of blasters for $10 a pop, just individually, and then they had cases down real cheap too at one point. Roger, thanks, Artie. All right. George Springer. Oh. Ew. Well, besides the big old crease down the middle. Check that out. Turn on the grading light. You can see it. See that big old crease right here? Ew. Well, this is not Bobby. This is not Bobby. Oh, Jackson. Did Jack start tonight? I haven't been paying attention to the game. It's been on. He's up. Or is he pinch hitting? Yeah, I don't see if it says anywhere like for something. Oh, first plate appearance. Walk in the third and it scored. Okay. You like 22? Yeah, I like 22 gallery as well. Full count. Come on, Jack. Go. I don't remember seeing Whit Merrifield over here. So, sad. Yeah, I can see it now. It says first plate appearance he walked. He just came back, Artie. Came back up. He was on the roster yesterday, but didn't play. So he was crushing it back down at AAA. But he's up now. Full count. Guy on first. Oh ho, yo hell, Ozo. Struck out. You pulled a Julio artist rendition. I don't know if I ever pulled any of the renditions. I know I bought the Bobby. I don't know if I ever pulled anybody else or not. I opened quite a bit of that gallery. It was fun. I wish there was a couple of times when they restocked the megas, whatever. They still weren't cheap. They were like $80 like that. And like I bought two, and then I didn't. I kind of waited, and then other people bought them. I just wish I would have bought them all. I think people sell those now for like $150. Those the megas, and some of them call them a hobby box. I'm like, that's not a hobby box. Well, there's an easy double play, Isbell. Right up the middle, which is where you want to hit it, right up the middle. But except for when they're playing right up the middle. Kevin Smith. All right. No good blues tonight. Dork. Bobby. Whoa. Just got mine back from grading. It was centered. This one's actually like fairly centered. I've never pulled a center one. That's why I bought one from eBay because I wanted one on a 10. And all of these were like clearly off center, left or right, like real bad. And this is one that it's not perfectly centered, but I think it's been that 55, 45. I think we're in that. Maybe I'll send that one. Maybe. I'll put him over there. Ozo was a Ranger. He's turned it on now this year. All right. Are we gonna get something out of this? Normally you're getting at least like a chrome. And then a lot of times a chrome and a relic. I obviously get the 3 chromes on the blues, but this may have been the box where we're just getting again, there's the variations are kind of hard to see. Like the color ones. You can't get an image variation out of this. Those are hobby only. But like all the others you could get. And some of them, you're not going to recognize what they are. Especially the color swaps. If it's a Bobby, it'd be easy. And then some of the errors aren't that obvious of what the error is right away. All right. What about there? I do appreciate in 22, all of the variations are printed on the back. In 24, they kind of messed that up. Not all of them did. And then in 25, the same thing. Some of them aren't labeled on the back. Cool tops, not cool. I'm not sure about 23, but I think in 23 they got all of them listed. I don't remember there being any from 23 that did not get listed. I guess we'll just go through them all at this point. Let's see if we missed one from the first box. I do wish I still had more hobby boxes of these. That's a blast. When you could get them for like 40 to 50 bucks a hobby box. This was a great rip. It was so much fun. Tim, there are more packs. We're not done, baby. We're not done. Good thing I can read. I can't see right in front of me. I am kind of claustrophobic. This stuff is closer than normal. I'm kind of like, that's my excuse. It's not my fault. Not my fault. All right, last little stack of base, and then we'll open the last 4 packs. That's where the money is right there. All right. Box 1. Tim for the save. On in the lefty. Yep. That's. Oh, there's a chrome. There's a chrome. Looks like it may be a silver. That's out of. What is that out of? Why am I drawing a blank? 333? 330, 371, 373, 373. Because it's the 73 design. Or 72 design. 73. Here we go. Again, guys, there is a break. It's on the screen. These boxes, it's $30 a spot. 22 Stadium Club, 25 Chrome Hobby, 23 Archives. Collector's box has a 10 in it, 1 auto, so that's 5 autos between those. A logo, a 25 logo, a 22 hanger, update hanger, a 24 holiday, 23 series 2 hanger, 24 series 2 blaster. One little mix, $30 plus $5 for the shipping, and then pay to the Venmo or PayPal. That PayPal, not my. If you normally pay on the website via PayPal, use that PayPal because that's my personal. And they just do friends and family. We can be friends. Bobby. Max Scherzer. Looks good. Looks good. 268 to 373. Yeah, that is the Chrome Silver refractor. So like I said, every box you pretty much get a Chrome. I'm sure there are boxes you don't because it's not guaranteed. It's not even guaranteed in a I think like 13 spots left, Memphis, something like that. I need to look. I should check that last little stack for variants. But these for 45 bucks, I think it's still a good rip. I don't mind paying 45 bucks for this. That with the rookie class in this, the hobby boxes, up to 100 bucks now. So I'm like. 22 update hobby. Yeah, they've been steady at 200. I want to say, is Blowout at 200 right now? Or are they at 225? I thought they went up a little bit. Mariners on the board. Cal. Come on, Michael. Ah, dang. Good play, Michael. But yeah, the Pirates are just neutralizing the Dodgers. Sometimes that's how it happens. Dude, nice snag, man. Oh, he dropped it, which, I mean, did they don't challenge that or no? That's close. No, they haven't been 150 in a long time. David Adams hasn't had them in a long time. I look all the time. I look. I want to say if David Adams had them recently, if they did, someone was at 225. I don't know, a blowout or somebody went up to 220. They've been at 200 for a long time. The beginning of the year, no one really had them except for blowout. Julio, oh, is that 3-1 Jack? Nice, 28th of the year, 82 ribbies. Let's go, Julio. Oh, but yeah, they have been really nowhere else really has had them. Blowout never has them. Sorry, David Adams. Blowout, again, beginning of the year went to 200 and 400 on the jumbos, where it was like 150 and 260 on the jumbos, and they jumped. I'm rooting for Julio. I can root for the Mariners. The Mariners can pass. They can win. We can win. Let the Boston and New York teams lose. Let them lose. I like Seattle. But yes, obviously, if they lose, it's a win, and the Royals win, it's great. I'm not rooting for the Royals first. But I know, I'm a bad fan. Schreiber. Strike out, nice. Not going to happen. Hey, I got hope. Someone needs to be sending me a real Mariners hat with a big old Mariners logo on it. I'll wear it. I'll root for it. Never know. All right. So that box, again, not bad. Both boxes, we got a base Bobby. We got the insert of Bobby. That looks good. That one, it may be going to PSA. I'll get another one graded. It's right there. It's right there. I am working on a little PSA order. I'm trying to decide if I want to. I have like 4 auto, if you understand. Ray, I'm still waiting on the auto. Robertson, Roger. I'm still waiting. It went via FedEx to my post office box, which doesn't work that way. I don't know why they even sent. Oh man, what happened? Did John Schreiber do it again? Is that Joe Adell? 3-run homer? What? Someone tell me what happened. Did Berger not even come out for the 6th? Or did Berger start? I saw there were a couple on. Did Schreiber come in? Or did he pull Berger after 5? And then John give up all this. I saw he came out, and I saw he got a strikeout, and I know he pitched the batter before. All right. Frustrating. Did you ever pull the rainbow? No. Never pulled it. I'm gonna look at my phone. Talk to me. There was a walk, and then Schreiber comes in. Okay, gives us a single. Then Joe Adell. So Trevor. So he took him out after a walk. How many pitches did he have? How many pitches? 87. Driver can't get it done. Man. So he gave up one hit. One hit. You don't give him one hit and took him out. Right? Isn't that right? Did have 3 walks, but still one hit. That's frustrating. All right. All right, continue the rip. All right, I think I actually let's look where we at. Who was the last one? Who took a spot? Somebody took a spot. Someone take a spot. Memphis took a spot. Robert. All right, so we're down to 13. Oh, man. We got to win this tonight, man. We cannot be losing. We can't be losing the series. We can't be losing the series to the Angels. I will say this. The only good news, if we don't make the playoffs, I really hope that Hugh gets sacked. I'm not a fan. He's done a few better things of late that I'm like, okay, I don't mind so much as far as like, especially some of the lineup changes. I liked some of the stuff he did a couple weeks ago, but other than that, man, his end game management is awful. So maybe if we don't make the playoffs, we'll be like, they'll make a move. All right, we got a gold, and it is Roberto Perez. 243. That's not a Bobby. I'm fairly confident they won't, but at least maybe there's hope. Like don't make the playoffs, and and it's again, and it's the in game stuff. He just I don't know. Just all right, 243. I feel like I've seen this Roberto Perez before, but it doesn't mean I can't go check my list real quick. Go to golds. Come on. Yep, I got it. Of course. I got it. I got it already. Wish I knew what it was in Q's mind. You'll get an extension in the offseason unless. Yeah. I said I don't have real high hope, but I was like, maybe if we just don't make the playoffs, or maybe enough fans push back. I don't know. There's here enough or. LP, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh yeah, he wouldn't have made it last year. All right, Bobby's up. Bobby's up. Come on, Bobby. It's just tied with one swing. It's good. Got another one of these. All right, not a generation now pack. That's good. No generation now pack. Bobby. Ooh, H, F, and an A. All-Star. Tim. Pop out, fly at the center. Corey Seager again. I just pulled a Corey Seager for somebody else recently. That's crazy. I think the last break when we had these, it's like the last break or two. I pulled a Corey Seager for somebody else. Chippa. Yeah, because he has appendicitis. Got a little roller mark. I'm going to have to clean that up. Let's see the back of this. Oh, this back looks really good too. This may look better than the other one. I'm assuming even like a Corey Seager, if you get that on a PSA 10, I mean, I would imagine it would add some value because these are not easy to jam up. You're working on the retail blue and rainbow foil set? Well, let me know. I've pulled them all numerous times. Got a lot. I got stacks and stacks. I bet I've pulled all of these like at least 3 times. The blues is another store. There's obviously just retail exclusive, so not as easy to pull. But I'm sure I have at least a complete set plus of those. You don't think you've ever pulled an HFA of a hanger? Well, I've pulled a few. Brandon, just a base. All right. Well, let's see. 13 spots left in the little mixer. 13 spots. I called PSA today. Here. I don't have the card anymore, but I have a picture of it. So that's what I got. We got from PSA on the Ken Griffey Jr. It just looks so bad. I called them today, and the guy's like, okay, well, you can just go online and you can submit it. You can submit a photo and they'll look at it, whatever. And so the guy that I graded this for, his coworker, he was the one that had the 2 Desert Storm or Desert Shield stamps on it. Whatever one it is, Storm Shield. I'm trying. Anyways, he had the Griffey and the Nolan, and then we had this Griffey. But this Griffey, they put in this nasty thing. The grade, I don't care. The grade's fine. There's issues with it on the corners. The back is off center. The front is off center a little bit. It's fine. The grade's fine. I'm not worried about the grade. It was in a box. I saw the box. I meant to get the box. I gave the card back, but I forgot to bring the box. It was just in this box. Not like floating around like loose, but not really being protected and just old. So just from his PC from a kid, his stuff from a kid. So he's like, oh, let look through and see if there's anything worth it, anything. And so we graded a few. And then, but no, it's the thing is you can see, hey, it's not centered, it's cockeyed, and it doesn't have like the normal, which I've had a couple cards, but they're at least centered. So I was like, but this is just awful, like how it looks. And I was like, I kind of would like it to be in the normal thing with like, the little frame to it around the edge. But it looks bad. Like all this space up here, it just almost looks fake. Like someone just like made a fake slab. So I messaged them. I was like, hey, I got this back, and it's just kind of sad that this is what it looks like. I was like, I mean, I had a sad story. I mean, this guy's first time ever grading with PSA. These were cards from when he collected as a kid, just from his childhood, and he wanted to get them in slabs to just have them, to secure them. And the first 2 look fine, and then this one is in some crappy slab that just looks like hot garbage. Like, who wants to display this? Look at my Ken Griffey. It's in a crappy looking slab. It's off centered and just looks bad. It needs that little frosted frame. And I looked, and there are other Ken Griffey's. This card, in 1989, Star Rookies, on the regular looking slabs with the border and everything. So it does have the guidelines. They are there. They're right. They are there, but they're just not where they can hold the card in. So it's like in like a little vacuum sealed, the little bag in there. You can see that's what this all is. I think that's what that is, because it doesn't move, but it's off centered. See that there's the guardrail there, there, and there. But normally, they look like this. See where it has like the border, and then the guardrail is inside of that. So I don't have that card anymore right now. I do actually have a card up on the stage, but it's buried. That does not have the frame, but it looks better because it's actually like centered in there, so it's not as bad. So that's my issue, is that it's just that it's not even close to being centered. And then like why all the other cards in that order were done in the normal way with the normal. Why not that one? Why not? The other, I mean, I'm just like, hopefully they'll be like, oh, hey, yeah, send that back. We'll get it taken care of for you. Appreciate your business. Probably, I don't know. I mean, it's bad enough. I think they should at least just redo it, even if they're going to put it in that kind of bag, but make it look nice. I don't see how that made it through the QC process, because that is bad, in my opinion. And also they did actually, I had to call them on this order because it sat there finished for like 2 weeks. I'm like, all right. After 2 weeks, I gave them a call, because normally once it's finished, like, I mean, and it was in the process of completing. It said completing, like grades are ready. I couldn't have, like, normally it will pop up completing. It will says grades are ready before that. And then like they'll have the grades there like this. Also, I was able to finally get into my app today, in my account. I couldn't get into my account. So it'll be like this. Once it's done completing, it'll say this. It'll say completing out there. Then it has like the slabs there, but they're kind of whatever, diffused, or I don't know, whatever it's called, where you can't see what they are. You can't see them. I mean, if you probably... Nope, you can't. You can't until you hit the button or start the grade reveal. But anyways, so yeah, it sat there. So I had to call them, and oh, dude, look at that. It's actually centered there. That photo. But I guess on shipping or something, that's the card, but it doesn't have the big. And the other one is on the bottom, and how it is now, it's in the bottom. Yeah. I guess on shipping it shifted, but like I tried to shake it, it didn't move when I tried to shake it, so I don't know. Wrong button. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of sad. All right, let's see. How many did I say? 13 spots left. 13 spots. I don't really want to open my other heritage boxes. Kind of want to save this for some other day. Ugh. Almost bedtime. Shoot. All right, Michael, let's get it started, buddy. Let's get it started. There's some guys that I watched that do, like, a couple of guys that do daily recaps of the baseball games, and then just some other talk. A couple of them, at least now, have said something about, like, is there a site now that you can go to? I don't know if you had pay to be a member, but you can, like, live stream the game or something and give your own commentary on some certain app. Is that a thing? Get pissed with them and make them give you a $100 voucher. Use the boss voice. Well, I didn't today. Because I get right, mistakes happen. And the guy was like, just fill that form out real easy. Someone get back to you within a day. That's the best way to do it. I mean, because they want to, just, and so if they're like, oh no, there's nothing we can do, then I'm like, no way, this is not acceptable. It looks like crap. I mean, I sent them the photo, and that's how we got it. I mean, when I opened it, it was that way. And if it can move around in there, that's a problem too, right? Obviously, it moved from the photo that when before they shipped it, when it was in there, it was centered, but not when I got it. It's clearly not. So it definitely can move. I tried to shake it a little bit, and it kind of was stuck. So I don't know. Anyways, if you do want to get in, people are still going to the website. Keeps popping up, but just here on the channel tonight, the direct pay to my personal PayPal or the Venmo there on the screen, $30 plus the $5 shipping, and I got a new hat. I got my O's hat. Did the O's even did they win? I know they pinned the Padres, but I didn't realize that they were done. Yeah, they did win 7-5, but it doesn't help my Royals out. But power of the hat, even though it's post victory. Oh, the Pittsburgh held on 3-0. There we go, Salvi. Oh, safe. Not sure why Salvi went. Or did he get the? Oh, they're gonna challenge. Uh-oh. I mean, it looked like he was going to be caught, retagged, because the throw got there for sure. Oh, no. He did the swim move. He goes, no, you don't. Yeah, I think he's safe. Salvi, what a... Ole. Oh, look at that, dude. Big boy's got some moves. I mean, I think he avoided the tag. I think he did. He was called safe. He doesn't touch him until his butt, and his hand's already touched. Oh, Salvi. That whoever's there in left field, they were hustling. They're like, oh, it's Salvi. Yeah, he's gonna run. They got to the ball quick and made a good throw. All right. All right. All right. All right. Who has one of these? Does anybody have one of these? I bought this from Peds, and I think I'm going to risk it and send it to PSA. I think it has a shot. It's the black border. There's a couple spots that I kind of, like I said, I fingered them. Do they call him out? Oh, no, pinch runner. Okay. I saw him walking back. Corey Seager. I'm pretty sure I have a Corey Seager. I know I pulled a Corey Seager before, but I may not. I need to look if I have one in my box or not. They damaged my Heritage LA Auto, and that's what I did. I was pissed. I had pre-shed pictures and everything. It worked. That's something I should do, is definitely do a better job of, is take photos of my cards. I don't. I mean, I have like videos of them. That no white on the corners or edges. And then also this, in case you missed earlier, you're just getting in. Here's this is the, I had a little mail day, and this was the stuff that I got in the mail that I'm definitely going to sub. Otani, Series 2 team. I'm not a big fan right now, though, of taking Salvi out in the 7th inning. But yeah, anyways, we'll see at that point. Yeah. Those are going to go to PSA with some other cards. Hopefully. See, Salvi would have scored. It's a double. Tied the game. Salvi would have scored. And we would still have him in the lineup. I mean, obviously, I mean, whatever. But I said it before. I said it before it happened. So it's not like I'm like afterwards, like, oh, like something bad happened or whatever, right? This happened. I was like, I don't know about taking them out, right? I mean, I'm not an MLB manager, but I probably wouldn't have taken him out there. I'm keeping Salvi in there. Just because there's still 2 more innings. Good chance he'll be up again in the 9th. Hey, but we got the game tied. What else can I open? Why not? Little Corbin Curl. 22 Series 2. Sorry, 23 Series 2. No holiday parallels in this. This was right before the first holiday parallels. There was 23 update where they started doing the holiday. Also, just if you missed 2, real quick. So 24 Heritage High number. I've only seen 2 of these, but the out of 99 Clubhouse collection, numbered in the back, hand numbered. The Bobbies had some nasty patches. No one else had nasty patches on these out of 99. Nobody. One person I saw, I think, had a little pinstripe on the middle. Everything else was just plain swatches. So I bought these. That one's from the Fountain jersey, and that one's just like a regular jersey, or the road jersey, and something blue. Either like part of the Royals or the name or his number, something. So anyways, 2 of the big PC cards that I bought recently. There's some others. I had some others in there, but those were... Anyways, I can't find any more. There's no history of sales of these anywhere. So I don't know if all the Bobbies, for some reason, they said we're going to put some sweet patches in the Bobby cards, or just these 2. Or I don't think somebody like took the, added these. I was kind of curious. They were 2 different sellers. But they're thick. They're definitely thick. So anyways, there was just something I've been doing some PC buying. Jack. Did Jack hit that on a rope? I didn't see. It was an out, but was that on a rope? Almost over. I just looked up and I saw the right fielder jumping up to make a catch. I didn't actually see that. I just looked up right as he was like kind of going up to make the catch, hitting the ball hard right at somebody. That's Jack's luck right there. Anyways, guys, again, I think 12, 13 spots left in the little mixer. I'll probably go after a little bit longer here. Otherwise, we'll be done, and I'll have you down and maybe late tomorrow night. Or maybe tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow at nooner, I'll go live again. See if I get any more stuff in the mail. I got a bunch of stuff still coming. Some more golden mirrors. I've been buying the gold mirrors. I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. A round judge. 8 I remember the years. All right, we got a blue. Blue. Oh, is that a finished stock too? Yoshi. All right, I think this is a vintage stock right behind here. Bo Naylor rookie. Vintage stock. Nice. Take that. That's a true rookie right there. Oh, Naylor vintage stock at a 99. 83. 99. Right there. Right there. Blue. Corbin Coral would have been cooler. Mr. Coral. Freshman. On the what is called favorite sons. Who's pitching now? Ursig in the 8th. Okay, come on, Ursig. War bombs on the chrome. Another August sold in August, and it was 7 of 99. But was it from this, or was it from a different year though? I think I saw the one you're talking about. I think I saw one at a 7 of 99, but it wasn't from Heritage High number. I think right. I'm looking all the time. I don't remember seeing it. I have it saved right here to serve. Yeah. Here, I just do this. Oh dang! But I see the picture of it. Yeah, it does have a sick patch too. When did that sell? When did that sell? I looked. I went on like searching eBay. I never saw it. Oh my goodness! I want that one. They all have it, I guess. This is number 7. I want number 7 too. I want number 7, and oh, that's good to know. Sold 8-4. I missed that. Cause I went on 130 point as well, and I don't. Dude, that is okay. Well, that at least kind of confirms maybe that all of them are nasty patches for Bobby Witt because pretty nasty. I want that one. Who bought that? Who bought it? Oh, Father's Day patch. Adley Rushman and a Austin Voth rainbow. Oh man! And Golden Mirror for the. Are you talking about the for the Royal Douse? I've seen that one. That's one I want. I'm on a hunt. All right. Well, that's a bone nailer out of there. My Heritage Holiday out of 99 is not. Yeah, it said if you go on eBay, all of the from Heritage High number out of 99, they're not like that. But apparently the Bobbies are. I want that number 7. Oh, that is a cool one too. It's a white jersey. You guys see that, right? Like that. I mean, these are like patches, chunks of not just. I like how that one's different. That'd be sweet. Oh man, I didn't see that, and I didn't know anything about these till recently. It was like a couple weeks ago. I've been on the hunt for these, so that what row? One out, one on second. Come on, give him the call, Blue. I hit this dude. That's a bad call. That's a strike. Big difference being 1-0 compared to 0-1. Oh man, that's a sweet one. I like that patch. Okay, well, it's good to know. Maybe for some reason Bobby got the love. Tops, Bobby. So all I do is type in tops, Bobby, Wit, relic. Because I mean I'm interested in other relics too. If there's some other cool patches or something. Um, so you get this. Then I just what I do, I just sort by new. There's a Bobby. Like I'm not really interested in that. That's kind of cool. I've had a cool patch. I'd be like, oh yeah. Here's this rookie one. They're all these rookie ones. They're just even the gold. I have a gold. It's just a plain swatch. I always make sure I look for new because I look every day now. I've seen some cool stuff on here, but I want that. But let's do this. Tops, Heritage, Bobby, Relic, and we'll do this. So there's from regular heritage, from 23 Heritage, just plain. There's Julio and from 25 Heritage, him and Julio have a dual one, but they aren't good. The golds aren't good. I've looked. Let's go to sold. I didn't. I need to. So that's what I got from. That's the one I have from LP. I mean, it's that card, that same card with also a blue swatch. Let's see. That's one of mine. One of mine also one of my sales isn't on here. The one because I bought this one first. I bought that one first, and my other one's not on here. So I wonder if there is. So there's from 25 Bobby's Gold. It's a little bat relic. Yeah, I don't have it on your LP. I have search notifications for most stuff, but I feel like those don't really work. Like I don't know why I don't get like I don't get there's no notification for me. I get like once a day. It doesn't like if something pops up unless there's another way to do it. I don't know how, but it's not like if someone like lists one, I automatically get a text. I don't that doesn't happen. I don't know how to do that. I like once a day I'll get in the early morning I'll get a message. There's 63 new whatever. But anyways, that's not on here. So I have tops. Maybe it doesn't have. Maybe it's the Clubhouse. Maybe they didn't type in relic and it didn't register. So let's do back to sold. Okay, so there's mine. That's what I needed to do. They didn't have relic, which I have searched without that before. I typed in Clubhouse just to check. There's that. So I offered that guy had it for sale for 50. I offered him less. He took it right away. Oh, there's another one too. 27. And it also does have a chunk. So searching. I need to type in Clubhouse collection. I guess I didn't. I got too lazy. I don't remember. I must not. When I checked the sold, I didn't type that in. But I don't see the number 7 though. That's number 27. August 3rd. Or did I miss it up here? August 5th. Yeah, I don't see that one on here. That's even typing in Clubhouse collection. Why two on there? So there are. That's 4 then I've seen now. They all have patches. I have the coolest one so far. I think that one right there is definitely coolest. I do like this other one that LP sent. I like that one better than that with the home white and the blue there. All right. Okay, guys. Well, oh no, they took the lead. Was that an error? I just looked up and I saw the ball at Bobby's foot. Did it take a bad hop? It just showed the slow motion. It looks like it took a bad hop. Get like a little left. Yeah. Yeah. Could have had it, but it definitely took an unfortunate hop. Hey. He's got to make for it up in the ninth. He'll bat again the ninth, if not sooner. All right, guys. Well, I'll probably go live again tomorrow. I just on the eve. Maybe in the afternoon I'll go. If we can sell, maybe I'll maybe just go pick up my new stuff, whatever I got in the mail. Anyways, so maybe live tomorrow, maybe a little nooner. To see if we can sell a few more spots, and then maybe get late tomorrow night. Get home, volleyball land. Malls ain't having it. Come on now, guys. I may need to get that Seattle hat, converting for Seattle in the playoffs because Royals may not be making it of their own accord because they can't win. They can't win. They can't catch people. Even if the other teams don't win, we don't win. We can't. We can't catch anybody. All right, guys. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. It's a fun little PC rip, bunch of mail, cool stuff. We all learned about some Bobby relics that I am learning on the fly that it does seem that way. I've seen 4 now. I want that number 7 though, man. I want what did that sell for? I wonder. LP, where did you find that? I didn't have it on either way how I searched. And also, is there a way to get like actual notifications? Like if someone posts something and I'll get like a text or an alert right then. Because I have it set up to get right. So like I have this. I'll save it, right? So this pops up. Push notifications, right? Get alerts for anything new. But I don't get notifications right away. Like it's usually like once a day or something like that. I'll get a notification like in the morning and it'll say a bunch have been posted. Unless I need to go change something. I don't know. Settings, notifications, shopping updates. Now that's recommendations general. Lane. Recommendation and awards. Oh, it's all there. Order update. Like, can you get it? It sold for under 43. It took the best offer. Are you seeing that on 130 point? Because I didn't have it on eBay when I searched the Topps Heritage Bobby Witt Clubhouse, which should capture all of them. It has them for all the different years, right? And I have my 2 are on there, plus this other one, number 27. But I don't see that one. There was where'd we go? Yeah, don't have it on here. That other one was right here. Yeah, July 20th, 27.99, and I don't see the other one. Guess I could keep going back too. Maybe there was others too sold since I hadn't searched correctly and sold. Oh, let's see. Man, $43. I would have paid that for it. I would have paid 43. I buy now. I want them because they're cool. Some sweet patches, and it's heritage. So, all right, guys. Again, hit the like for me. Sub if you're new. Again, if you want to get in the breaks, hit the notification bell. That's how you find out. Typically, this one was a little different. I just went live and had just sold them live. Just went live and said, "Hey, this is what we got." Again, it's what you see on the screen. It's 4 hobbyish box. That being a logo, it's pretty much a hobby box for the price. And hobby box, but it's a half hobby box pretty much. And then some retail, so some fun little retail. Again, 30 bucks a spot. Send to the Venmo. You can comment below if you watch this back later. Comment and say, hey, give me a spot, and I'll get you down because I get those. YouTube does send me notifications, and or actually not every time I get a comment, but I can easily just go to my thing and like scroll down and look. It puts them up new there for me. So I guess yeah. Again, tomorrow maybe noonish. I'll go live for a little bit. Maybe I'll have a few more cards that I pick up from the post office in the morning. Because I am supposed to be having some more coming, and maybe a little bit more ripping. So appreciate you guys. Until next time. See you.